What's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Dark Travels. I am Rick.
And I'm Dev. We can't actually tell you what we're exploring today since it's still an active campus, but there are a couple of abandoned buildings that are left.
Like she said, it is an active facility. Used to be an asylum. It no longer is, but there are patrols going through here as we speak. It's fully functional. We'll get more into that later on. And parts of it are quote unquote abandoned, so we're going to do our best in showing you what we can actually get to, and hopefully we don't end up in cuffs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do it.
This is where my home used to be. That is what my name was. This is what my eyes used to see. That is what I've lost, 'cause my soul is gone. My soul is gone. My soul is This is what my heart felt. That is what you meant to me. This is where my loved ones dwelt. That is how it used to be. My soul is gone. My soul is gone. My soul is
This state-run school was a second institution for children with cognitive and developmental disabilities after the infamous Fernald School. What started as a small campus steadily grew, and by the end of World War II, it had already grown to 2,000 students, which was over capacity. The first students at this school were older boys transferred from Fernald to help relieve overcrowding. These boys also helped with constructing buildings around the campus. According to the annual reports from both Fernald and this school, they considered it an honor to be chosen to help start the new school. The trustees and superintendents of this and other schools like it claimed that unlike asylums, their role was to rehabilitate these children and give them a home until they could be vocationally trained and prepared for reintegration. Unfortunately, as we know from other schools we've covered, their initial intentions didn't always match the way they treated the children they said they would train, educate, and care for. By the school's fourth annual report, they were already talking about the benefits of removing these students from society. To accomplish their goal of educating and training students, they created what they called a vacation program, which let students who they considered to have reached their potential to reintegrate into the community. Social workers were hired to monitor outpatient care, and if there were no incidents while they were back home, the students did not have to be readmitted. Though the National Register of Historic Places noted that some wards garnered a bad reputation, it doesn't specify exactly what that entails, except to say that it probably referred to their association as back wards for custodial cases. The back wards of schools and asylums were where people with the most significant disabilities, most challenging behaviors, and most hopeless prognoses were kept out of the public eye. This is where some of the worst abuse and neglect took place. In 1975, legal action forced all state schools away from institutionalizing developmentally disabled people. The superintendent fought against this, but ultimately the school's population was cut to nearly a quarter by 1989. This campus is now a developmental center that houses people with disabilities.
And now for fans of the paranormal, we are about to show you a clip with the original audio intact of what we believe to be an orb, not a dust ball this time. So when you see the wheelchair and the camera pans to the right, revealing some desks, I want you guys to tell me what you see in the corner of the screen, because there is something very suspicious in this clip. So that concludes another episode of Dark Travels. I'm gonna be honest. As expected, we ran into a little bit of an issue. We found this janitor's closet. Well, it was more than it was like a janitor area. Man. So, anyways, they were organizing some stuff, and we decided to quietly take one more past the building we were in. We were leaving very abruptly. Security was pulling in as we were pulling out, and they parked almost where we were. So I am sweating like a motherfucker over here for multiple reasons. So we had to do this outro in the car, and but luckily we obviously we're doing okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this footage. I think it actually came out pretty good, unless I screwed something up I didn't realize. So until the next time, see you in the dark.